Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hi everyone, and let's do our pick a card. I decided to shuffle and put the cards out today. I did want to do 6 lots of cards for yes and no, but there's not much space, so I'm going to do it one at a time. So we're going to start with card number 1, yes or no. So please think about your question, yes or no. Okay, that one's dropping out. So yes or no for card number 1. We're just going to go straight into it. Yes or no, card number 1. Yes or no, we'll just shuffle these. Yes or no for card number 1. So instead of putting all the cards on the table and you focus and you pick a card, I just decided to go straight into it and do it different because somebody's asked me about doing 6 yes or no's. So yes or no, we're going to do the black and red and the negative energy and the positive energy to get our yes and no. Very brief readings. Have a bit of fun with it, guys. Nothing too serious. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes or no, pile number 1. I'm not going to say anything until all the cards are turned as to what the energy is. All right, we've got 1 negative card, so we're going to give this a beautiful yes. Thank you, cards, for being nice to me today. This is about commitment, relationship, love, going to parties, invitations. There's the invitation coming in, some sort of victory and success. For some of you, this would be accomplishing something at school, graduating, getting certificates. Some of you might be getting a bonus at work. Some of you might be going into a new romantic relationship as well. I feel a family atmosphere here with the king and the jack of the same suit. This can be father and son, father and daughter. It can be brothers, big brother, little brother. There is some delay here. You've got this 1 negative card. There is some sort of delay in what you want and what you have. It's a forced change, what I'm seeing with this 7 here. But this is information coming in. It makes you very happy. There's a celebration about it all. It could be a wedding. I'm not really feeling the wedding vibes, but it could be a wedding. It could be an engagement. It could be a promotion as well. It could be opening up a new business, father and son business or family business. But congratulations in pile number 1. That's a yes, and it's a very beautiful energy. And like I said, guys, quick and easy. That is pile number 1. Okay, so we'll get on to pile number 2. Move these out the way. Pile number 2, yes or no? Yes or no for pile number 2. So have a bit of fun with this, guys. Yes or no, pile number 2. Okay, they're dropped out, so let's use them. Yes or no, pile number 2. Yes or no, pile number 2. Okay, what do we got? Ooh. This one's not playing very nicely. We got 1, 2, 3 that mean no, and then we got 1 that's a maybe, and then we got 4 that are yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to give this one a yes. I'm going to put the maybe on the yes pile. I feel like you are manifesting something into your life. You're waiting on news coming in. The news will come, but there is some sort of disagreement before you get there. So this could be a new job, a new school, a promotion. There's some sort of battle to get there. I feel like in the past there's been some sort of disappointment. There can be an imbalance in a partnership or work. I'm not feeling love or anything in this reading. I know this is the Queen of Hearts, which is the Queen of Love. It could simply just be representing female and a male. The male can be a male or female as well. So this could be mother and daughter, mother and son, sisters, you know, brother and sister, something like that. It can be working partnership. With the 5 and the Pentacles and the Magician, all of this, I just feel that this is to do with a job or a career path or something like that. So I'm going to give it a yes. So nice and quick and easy. It looks like a yes. If it is to do with a relationship, I do feel there's been battles in the past, but I feel like you or somebody else has learned a lesson, because this is about somebody that needs to grow up. With the Knight of Pentacles, I always feel like it's somebody, it's a messenger and it's a student, but it's also to me that could be a grown man and they need to grow up. That can't be male or female. I didn't realize it was a knight. I thought it was a page when it was hiding under there. So this is definite male and female energy here. The star signs that are coming out in this are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So we've got a water sign and an earth sign here. So I feel like there's been battles in the past. You're finally sort of making some decisions to move forward. There has been some sort of bickering or letdown, or I just feel like this disappointment kind of thing. And I think also that for some of you out there, you may have been trying to manifest something, and this is sort of like, ugh, it just doesn't work, you know. But I'm going to give this a yes. It does look like you're about to embark on something very positive here. You're going to turn $4 into $8 or $4,000 into $8,000. It's like you're doubling your money with something. You've been trying to manifest it. You've had a struggle with it. Some new information's coming in, and then you're moving forward. If it's about a relationship and you're not in a relationship, you're waiting for something new, it looks like the battles of the past are over and something new is beginning, and it's through work that this thing's going to happen. Anyway, that's a yes on pile number 2. Pile number 3, yes or no for pile number 3. 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 All right, good luck, pile number 3. Okay, this is something to do with communication right there in the middle. Some sort of escape here and some sort of ending. Yes or no? Definitely something to do with communication here with the 8s, or gathering or something. It's like you want something in your life, or you want to choose something, but you're really hesitant about it. You're worried about the outcome. So you might be thinking, should I take that job because it just doesn't feel right? Or should I stay with this person because it doesn't feel right? There's some sort of escape here. It's like where you want somebody to rescue you. Now, some of the 6 of Swords cards is where you rescue yourself. You do it for yourself. This is where you're wanting someone to hold your hand and take you somewhere, but you're not holding the hand. The image on the card is the woman sitting there all forlorn and crying, and she's facing this way. I think there's something in the grass there. But yeah, this woman is rescuing her, taking her away, and she's trying to take her to somewhere where it's happier, and it can be an escape of the mind as well, something that entertains you for a while, or something that removes you from a certain circumstance. It can be an escape from something quite nasty as well. So this card can be positive or negative. There is a building on the hill there. I was just trying to see what that is because I thought it was an image of someone standing there in a cloak. So this can have a positive or a negative tone. This one also can have a positive and negative tone. This can be communication that you want, that you need. It also can be communication that you feel that you shouldn't be doing. And then we've got an ending here where you just want to do something else. Now, this could be communication with somebody overseas as well. Now, I'm trying to work out whether to give you a yes or no on this reading. If we take a positive note, this is a yes. All of these cards here would be yes, and these 3 would be no. Actually, this could be included, that you're escaping something, you're having communication with somebody overseas, or you're planning on going overseas, and this is where you make your decisions, you spend a bit of money, and you feel like everything feels right. If I take this as a negative and this as a negative and then this is negative, so really guys, pile number 3 is a very, very thin edge of yes or no. Which way am I going to give it? I'm going to give it a yes, but whatever this question entailed, just be careful with things, because it could go down the wrong path, whatever this is. If it's communication, should I talk to blah, 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 and this person lives on the other side of the world? It could be, I just noticed the third party card there. It could be that you're thinking of taking on somebody else into your life, or you might be thinking of communicating with somebody. I think it could be profitable as long as it's kept normal. And this would be nighttime where you feel happy. I'm going to give it a yes, guys, because I feel like majority of the cards could represent yes. So I'm going to give pile number 3 a yes. Okay, pile number 4, yes or no. We'll do these cards first. Pile number 4, yes or no. Pile number 4, yes or no. Pile number 4. Sorry guys, I'm going silent because I'm focusing. Yes or no, yes or no. Pile number 4. Good luck. Pile number 4. What are we going to have for you? Ooh, let's see. That one doesn't answer me, so we need another one. It's yes and it's no. Our 2 negative cards that are no. All of this rest is yes. Even though the 4 of Pentacles can give off a negative energy, I think it's just telling you not to go overboard if it's in regards to money. Have you got the money for this thing? Can you afford to do whatever it is? For some of you, if you're asking about pregnancies and things like that, it's a yes and it's a baby girl. If you asked, is it a boy? Well, it's telling me, yes, it's a girl. So the boy card is down here, but it's black, meaning no. These 2 negative cards can be arguments, indecision, not too sure which way you want to go, but then you make a firm decision and you move forward. It's something to do with a lot of hard work. It can be mental work, it can be actual physical work or something like that. The Empress means that some of you out there are going to be very, very within this beautiful, attractive, everybody wants to know you, it just feels wonderful. Some of you might be spending money on surgery. Some of you might be getting plastic surgery, or you might be deciding, should I do it? That would come back to, can you afford it? Can you afford it at this time? Some of you might be wanting to do fertility things, because we've got fertility here. But yeah, I'm going to give it yes on pile number 4, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yeses there. We got a maybe, and then we got 2 no's. But this can just simply mean just be wary of the gossip and the chitty chatter or something like that. If you are asking about somebody coming back into your life, this can be someone trying to return that doesn't belong. Depends on how you feel that this person would return to you, because it can be about making a connection, trying to return, and then this is sort of like a black energy and thoughts about the past, that something went wrong. Anyway, I'm going to give it a yes on pile number 4. Pile number 4. Let me just check that. Pile number 4, was it 3? 1, 2, 3, yeah, pile number 4. Okay, so pile number 5, here we go, yes or no. Oh, it's raining. It's sun shining out there, and I just thought, that sounds like rain. It is rain. So pile number 5, yes or no. Ooh. Pile number 5. Pile number 5, yes or no. That just dropped out. That's a beautiful card there. Okay. So here we go. Pile number 5, yes or no. We've got yes and no at the moment. I know this is a yes, guys. This is a definite yes. If you're planning on doing something or making a decision or whatever, it's got something to do with 6-6. So that can be 6 or 12, a date. It can be 6 weeks away. It can be 6 days away. It can be something to do with money, the amount of money or something, $66. But we've got the Lovers here, which is a beautiful energy. I feel like you want to collide with somebody. You want to have something, and you want 2 people responsible for each other's well-being. This is like a firm decision maker. This is like somebody sitting there in the middle of your decision. And it can be you, where you take your own power and you make a decision to do something. For some of you, you might be rekindling a spark with somebody. You might be going into a new romantic relationship. Just be careful. There is a toxic energy here. There can be gossip, there can be lies or something like that around this situation, but then balance is restored. But all of these cards are very positive. The Virgo card is sitting here, so you might be dealing with a Virgo, you might be dealing with a Gemini energy, or that might be you yourself, especially with the double sixes, which is Gemini as well. Whatever this decision is, whatever this yes or no is, it's like you're making a firm decision for not just your health and well-being and your love life, but it's for financial or something. There's something that you're trying to do. Just be wary of things like drugs, alcohol, the wrong food, too much of a good thing, and gossip. I'm just feeling gossip. There's only this one negative card sitting here, and it doesn't have to be. It could just be where somebody else feels left out or something like that. But this might be a time of, whatever this decision is, it will be healing for you. So you might be deciding to go and join a gym or something, and this is where you're with these new people, and you're working on your body, and you're meeting all new people, and it's a part of healing. But just be careful of what your actions are, of what you're wanting to do this for. But there's one little warning card, but these are all positive and yes. And congratulations to those of you that are about to embark on some sort of romantic journey. I do have this sense of somebody apologizing, or somebody making up, or somebody wanting to come back into your life. I think that you're hesitant here with this 8, but then there is a balance restored. Anyway, and that's what we've got for pile number 5. So we're on to the last one. Pile number 6, yes or no? Yes or no? Pile number 6, yes or no? It's looking pretty good at the moment. Let's just get the last cards, yes or no. Wow, I'm running out of cards here. I've got 25 cards over there, so not many left. It's supposed to be... Where is the rest of the deck? Anyway, all right, let's keep going. Pile number 5, yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, I wish these two were upright like that. When they're upside down, they're very negative energy. These three cards are quite negative. They're where somebody's in two minds. It's where somebody wants one thing and somebody wants something else. I'm going to give it a yes, guys, because we've got a yes, 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 yes. These are sort of yes and no because they're upside down. This is a sort of a yes depending on what you decide. So I'm going to give this a yes. It looks like starting on a love journey and turning into a commitment journey. It also looks like you've got a soulmate energy here. It feels very, very nice, but for some reason either you or this other person is in two minds, and I'd have to say it's probably because there's been a third party interference, very negative cards sitting with these. There may have been some sort of broken heart or something here. We do have three separate energies here. We've got a water sign, we've got a earth sign, and then we've got another water sign. So there's three people here, and then we got this negative 3 sitting over here. But I'm going to give it a yes to the question. So you might have been asking, is the third party gone? Yes, the third party's gone. You might have been asking something else. You might have been asking about, will I get that job? There's the boss. There's all your passion. There's the money. But there's something you've got to let go of here. There's something not in your favour here. You're exploring your options, guys. So I think you're looking for places to go, places to work, places to do things. You're trying to find where you fit. And one of you is very solid with love and emotions and what you want, and the other person is very solid with this is what we got to do, very strict and stiff, and this is the commitment, we've made our pledge. And down here, this could be the energy of the two of you, nothing to do with third party. This could just be that you've got a soulmate connection between the two of you. Congratulations to some of you. You might be house hunting at the moment. This would be the seller, and this would be the money paid out with the house, and this would be like the broken heart, signing the contracts of letting go of the old place and moving into something new. But anyway, guys, that's a wrap. That is the yes and no for the week. For whoever it was that asked me, could I please start doing 6 yes and no's again? There you go. I've done the 6 yes and no's. Didn't take me too long. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And anyway, I'll catch everybody next week.